Hey guys, how are you all? Today I'm super excited to be sharing my Manga Mondays, end of August, end of FanExpo haul. So I know we're mixing a lot of stuff in here, but I had a lot of really great manga releases come out in August, and I got a lot of new manga when I went to the convention, so I really wanted to show that to you guys. So today's Manga Monday video is going to be in a haul style. I hope you guys are okay with that. Hopefully in the coming few weeks we can return to our regularly scheduled Manga Mondays on Monday. Alright, so let's get started because I have a lot of great stuff to show you guys today. So if you guys watched my Manga Mondays video from last week, I did an Alice in Wonderland theme because I just really love the world. And when I went to FanExpo Canada, the first thing that caught my eye was this Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. So I was like, is someone doing another adaptation, or like what is this? So when I actually flipped through it, it actually comes with like pictures to kind of illustrate it. So it's kind of like a light novel version of Alice in Wonderland, and this is brand new, I guess. It's by 7 Seas, so it goes along with all my Alice stuff that I've been collecting. I really enjoyed the art style. The art style is done by Chris Season, so it's not a Japanese mangaka. It's actually an English manga artist. And the cool thing about 7 Seas, again, 7 Seas always includes a bunch of really nice color illustrated pages inside. And there's about like 4 to 5 of these, and they're just so gorgeous. I love them. So this is just a really nice addition to my fandom. Okay, so the next thing I have latches onto my SAO fandom, and it's the Sword Art Online Aincrad Light Novel Volume 2. I kind of got this because I've been collecting Volume 1, and this one is actually interesting because when it's Kirito's point of view in the light novel series, it's told from first person, but when you get the short stories where it's Silica or Lisbeth, it's told from third person, which is pretty interesting because you kind of get out of Kirito's head and you get like a different perspective on how other players might view the world in other categories or other jobs. Silica is like a beast tamer and Lisbeth is a blacksmith, so you can kind of see how they would interact with Aincrad in a different way. I actually enjoy reading the short stories in SAO a lot more than the actual like full plot line. Maybe because I've heard the story so many times rehashed in anime and in manga. I like the short stories because they kind of give like a fresh perspective on how SAO is. And speaking of light novels, I picked up a really rare light novel in the dealer's room. Generally in the dealer's room, sometimes in the manga sections they'll have some boxes that are like bargain boxes or just really old manga that stores are trying to get rid of. And this is kind of where I found Gosick. And I initially was like, what? Gosick? Gosick I watched as an anime and I knew it was adapted from a light novel, but I didn't know that they actually had an English translation. And the reason that this is so obscure is because it's actually produced by Tokyo Pop, and Tokyo Pop is just not around anymore and it's like crazy old. This volume is really old too, but I'm really glad that I found Gosick because people are saying how the anime wasn't really complex enough to be called a mystery, and I kind of agree with that. So I kind of want to see how the story unfolds in light novel form, and if it does get more complicated in the light novel form. This was published in 2008. Yeah, this was done in 2008, so like super old, and you know, this is only volume 1. So this next thing is probably my favorite thing of the entire haul, and my favorite thing of like my August haul. It's called the Hatsune Miku Mix. It's the unofficial story and art by Kay. And so Miku is actually just a music program or like a song making program. You kind of input the lyrics and the sounds and the pitches you want Miku to sing, and the program will kind of put that all together for you, and that's kind of how Vocaloid songs get made. The thing about Miku is that she's such a popular character because she doesn't exactly have a story behind her, and so for fans, part of like being in the fandom with Miku is that really creative aspect of like recreating her in different settings, different styles, different personalities, and I just really love that about the whole Vocaloid world, and it's just so diverse, and you can always find something really new with Miku, whether it's an art, it's a song, it's dance choreo, anything. So this is the manga version, and this was kind of cool because I wasn't expecting Miku to show up in manga at any time soon. This was like really nice because it's done by Dark Horse Comics, and it's actually pretty heavy because each of the pages are a really nice paper print. So even the ones that are in black and white, they're like thick pages of paper, and you are getting quite a few pictures of Miku at the very front. Kay's art style is just gorgeous and adorable and cute. It's everything that will bring out like Miku's really like fun, loving, and bubbly personality. And then you also get really great characters like Kaito or Len or or Rin or Luca, they all reappear in this manga. So I think this is a really great addition to the Vocaloid fandom. If you are a fan of like Project Diva, Kagero Project, all the games, all the songs, Miku in general, you'll probably love this and love having this on your shelf. Like I said, there are like color prints throughout, and this is just so gorgeous. I love it so much. The only thing is that because it's so heavy and I want to bring it on the plane with me to read or something, it's going to be a bit difficult to like carry around. But other than that, this is just amazing. I'm so glad someone actually like did this and brought it over. So I have 3 manga left, and this is the last one that I got in the convention. So in every convention I try to pick up a little bit yaoi. I'm generally iffy about like really long yaoi series because I don't know how it's going to drag out and I don't know if the story is going to go very well, which is why I like to gravitate a lot towards yaoi short stories or anthologies. So I had my eye on this for a while. It's produced by June, and it's really nice because it was the colors on the front and on the back that really captivated me to pick up this book. It has 2 to 3 short stories, I believe, and they're all kind of revolved around the high school setting, I would say. I really like this because the art is really cute. Sometimes in yaoi you get super mature art. I'm usually gravitating more towards like lighthearted stories because I don't really like the dark stuff. I'm not really into that much of the dark stuff. Even though the stories are short, there's still like a little bit of backstory for each of the characters, and so it's not just like random fluff. I feel like there is a bit of emotional depth. I don't always like the yaoi that gets published over here. I know a lot of people tend to collect everything from Sublime or from June, but I'm generally pretty picky about like buying yaoi because I read so much of it online and I go through so much of it. But yeah, I really like this. It's a standalone and you're not really like paying that much for it because it's only 1 volume. So if you're looking for something like really cute to like read, just check this one out. So the last 2 volumes of manga I have, I've been looking forward to them for a while, and I do believe I got them this month. I totally freaked out in the store when I found them. Okay, so the first we have is Haganai, I Don't Have Many Friends. This is the one 50% more fail. So if you guys have been following the actual manga series, this has all the short stories, shenanigans, and randomness that comes with the series. So it's like taking different characters and putting them in like wacky situations, and you're just getting a lot of really fun short stories that give you more of the Haganai world. This one is also done by 7 Seas. I end up getting a lot of 7 Seas manga, but I just love how they package and design the entire book. And finally, the last thing I have is a manga that was turned into an anime last winter, I believe. Last winter or last fall. It's called D-Frag, or D-Fragments if you're a computer person. And so D-Frag is this crazy series. I believe I mentioned it in one of my last Manga Monday videos like a few weeks back or something, but this is the manga for it, and it's not in 4 koma as some people might think because of like all the comedy gags. It's in regular like manga style, and it's nice to see that the anime was actually adapted really like well from the original material. There's a little bit of moe in it, there's some tsundere in it, it's like harem style. So yeah, I just liked this a lot. I freaked out when I saw it in the store because I didn't expect them to bring this over so quickly because the anime literally just aired like last year and there wasn't a crazy amount of hype for it, but I'm glad that they did bring this over. So thank you again, 7 Seas Entertainment, bringing over all of my favorite manga series. So that is all for my FanExpo end of August Manga Mondays haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys found something new to read or to check out in online stores. If you guys are looking for more from me, don't forget to hit like or subscribe or comment below if you have seen any of these series. If you're looking for more Manga Mondays from me, remember to check out the Manga Mondays playlist that I have going on there. If you guys are ever looking for like compilations of like similar videos, check out any of the playlists. They're really useful. So thank you guys again for watching, and I hope you guys have a really great September in school or work or wherever you are. And I will talk to you guys in my next video very soon. Bye!